Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. We're in Dollar General, and I'm hoping to hit a couple of stores and hoping to see fall. Now, this location is just getting started. I brought you here last week and showed you all of the Summerween items. So cute, all of the pink vines. But now we want to see fall. And I will say, I see some new and I see some old. So let's get into it. No matter what store I go to, I always like to look at the planogram. That buffalo plaid pillow looks like it's going to be cute. And it might be here because I'm seeing some pillows down. This is new, this framed artwork for $5. There are only two different prints, the red truck, and look at this one. I kind of like this one, guys. I have these $1 10 candles, campsite s'mores. I did a sneak sniff. I can see where they're trying to go. For a tier tray, for a small decorative tray, if you want to put a candle for $1, okay. These gnomes, there's always gnomes, but these look new. Just make sure you get one that's in good condition. And then they have two scarecrows, a girl and a boy. These are $5 each. They have these pre-done arrangements, guys. And you know what? By the time you buy the vase, by the time you buy the floral, I don't think this is a bad price. I actually like this one with the leaves. And I love the amber colored vase. More $1 candles. This is maple waffles. Again, for a small tier tray, for a small decorative tray for $1. Okay. I wouldn't expect much. Now, this candle is $3. So this is pumpkin pie. And then they have this one with the cork top, $3. Vanilla latte. Pumpkin pie is a hell no. And I can see where they're trying to go with the coffee and the vanilla. I can see where that scent's trying to go. This is another one that will stay here. We've had the turkeys. I'm trying to see if they switched up the pattern, and I did haul them. Like this blue one with the blue in it, that color is new, but we did have a similar turkey last year. The leaves, we did have maple leaves. And you see what I'm saying compared to Dollar Tree? Look at the scale. It's much smaller. So if you're working with a limited amount of space, this is perfect. They have gather. And it looks like only two varieties. So these are your choices. Again, I love the size of these. Here is the signage on a much smaller scale. So this thankful, this gather, I love the green. And then this golden mustard orange color. But not burnt orange though. It's like almost a mustard yellow. It's in between of a mustard yellow and orange that says welcome. And the perfect size, space saving decor. And these are only $1. And these would look so pretty with the border stained. Look at these pumpkins right here for $1, guys. You're getting 6 pumpkins. So they have, of course, the burnt orange. And look at the bronzy stem. And then they have these ivory ones. They're calling these bowl fillers for $1, guys. 6 pumpkins. And they look pretty, pretty good. They do have some wooden beaded decor. And then look at these $1 beaded decor. I've always loved these at Dollar General. So let's go through them. So they have this one with the dark wood that says fall. And look at the beaded decor. They've given us these, but these are new patterns. Look at this one that says fall. And the mason jar that says give thanks. And I might have this one in storage because we've seen this one before. But look how cute it is. And just want to point out, just in case I didn't mention, these are $3. And then they have this beaded wreath, which you can DIY yourself. Dollar Tree does sell the beaded round wreaths. I do have some in my craft stash. Then they have these. I guess these are acorns. I'll pick that up. And then they have these. I'm not a fan of the coloring of them, but for crafts or as a bowl filler, as it says, $1, you can't beat it. They have these placemats, and I like them. They're only $1. I wish it was a rectangle, but I still might get it to put it in my coffee station for the holidays. I don't know. I'm gonna shop around. But these are only $1, and I love the shape of them. It's a nice, cute scallop design. And then they have these trivets. You're getting a 2 count for 3. Look at this one with the turkey. They brought in the blue, Hello Fall, and the next one, I already seen a piece of pie, so that's my favorite. Look at this one. How cute is that? There's some melamine coordinated plates, and maybe these are $1. I think they learned their lesson because one year they went crazy and raised everything to $2. And then they even have the spoon rest. So if you want to be festive, this is 3 and this is ceramic. The coloring is off for me, a little bit too bright. Even the Hello Fall looks like that bright, well, no, it's okay. They're doing this fluorescent burnt orange a lot of places, and I'm not feeling it. So $3, that's not bad for a ceramic spoon rest. They have these rugs, these woven rugs. This one says Hello Fall. Then they have this plaid one. Then they have this plaid runner, and it does have the blue in it. Then they have this one with the green, orange, and golden yellow or mustard yellow. Then they have this table runner. Then they have this one that says blessed, grateful, thankful, and blessed, like tapestry. One. The runners are 8. And how much were the rugs? The rugs were 5. The woven rugs were 5. Then these are fabric tablecloths. Again, here is the pattern. And then it looks like they have plaid. They have some $1 plastic options. And some kitchen towels in the same. Oh, I like this one, cozy season. I just don't want to incorporate blue. That's just me. I just don't. Oh, they have the one with the pies. This one with the pies is so cute. Yeah, I just don't want to incorporate blue. Then they have the turkey that says gather. And they've been having these 2-pack dollies at the $1 price point for years. I think when they lost their mind one year, they did raise the price. I think. Maybe they didn't. These used to be in the shape of pumpkins. I don't want to, when I haul it, I'll see. It does it look like that's a stem? I can't see. But this is really, really cute, guys, for $1. Another store might have the rest of the kitchen textiles, like the pot holders and the oven mitt. I'm sold on this foodie one. Looking at the planogram, there is some $1 oven mitts and pot holders. That's why I love spying. This is the next best thing to box buying. For $5, they have these small risers. They all look the same size. Tree has them beat on the wreath hangers. Even though I love this, I love the brown, I love the pumpkin, I love the Hello Fall. These are $3, whereas Dollar Tree has some cute ones, I'm not going to lie. Some decent ones for $1.50. They also have the green truck that says I love fall most of all. They also have the birds, and they've had the birds before. You know, same items, just different outfit. Think of it that way. Again, incorporating the blue. And these birds are $3. They have these decorative acorns, $3. I love the green. That's a different twist on an acorn. And then also for $3, they have this tabletop decor with the wood cutouts. I'm into the wood. Even at $3, guys, this piece is really, really pretty. I love it. All right, guys, the pillows are 10, and the material feels good. The design is nice. However, they're on a little bit on the flat side. I'm not seeing a zipper where you can open it up and restuff it. I'm more into pillow covers. So I have this pattern. I'll have this pattern, but they're like flat like pancakes. Even though for me, my decorative pillows, actually all of my pillows are just for decor. They're not for you to be leaning up and, They're just for decor, but still, I don't know. I'm on the fence on what I feel about this price point. And they even have these Sherpa toss pillows for 5. Also have this turkey one. And then they have this decor, but I think I love fall most of all. And then there's this. There's always something to be thankful for. These are $3 each. I actually like these as well. Some tapestry placemats. I kind of like this pattern. So here's this one. They're $3 each. And then they have this pumpkins, please. Oh, autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. Those are the only two patterns that I'm seeing. Then they have these. They have these 2-pack travel coffee cup um, sets. I wish they had like a sleeve or something on them. I think Dollar Tree does a better job with their fall travel to go cups, but I love these. This one says blessed, pumpkin spice obsessed. That would be me. And then hello fall. $5 they have these wooden wagons. This one says welcome. This one says gather. They have some $3 signage. Here's the gnomes. I love the beads. Pumpkin's Kisses and Harvest Wishes, Autumn Leaves and Pumpkin Please. They have these ladders. This one says Fall. And I love the next one. Hold on, I don't want to do any damage. The next one says Home with the maple leaf as the O. And they had the mushrooms last year. This one says Gather. That one says Autumn. And that one says Bless. They have these LED light up pumpkins. These are 3. For 5, they have these mini lights for indoor and outdoor use, a count of 50. They have these $1 metal picks. These would be good for planters. This one says fall. They have 2 gnomes. They have a mushroom that says hello fall and then another pumpkin that says fall. Again, these are $1 and they come in this display box. And they have these porch leaners. I love the colors in the hello fall. And of course, look how cute the squirrels are. Says give thanks. The only thing is these won't hold up in the elements, guys. If you have a covered porch or you want to put this indoors as soon as you walk in, you can. There's no reason why you can't put these indoors. I have this one that says welcome. And they have these metal mushroom yard stakes. I remember the mushrooms. I don't remember the hedgehog. And these are $3. They also have happy fall with the little pooch on the bottom. So make sure you go through everything, guys, because I almost missed that one. Guys, we're in location number 2, and this is more like it. And I was going to come here first, but I just wanted to make sure. So they have $5 tumblers all the way up high. I'll try to get it down. And also $8 sweatshirts that go up to a size 2X. They have a lot more candles, guys. And I believe they always have these pumpkin candles. And these are only $1 again. I think of these as tier tray decor. They have the $1 beanbag gnomes, and I believe, I don't know, this is more teal in color. The other one color that we've seen is more blue. Maybe that's new, maybe it's not. They have some mushroom wax melters. I don't remember these. So you either can get green or burnt orange. So if you like to light wax melts. And then this is really cute. And you could use this beyond fall. They even have it in a darker beige and a darker, I don't know what they call these. They also have these pumpkin arrangements. These are 3. I won't say they're bad. Dollar Tree's $5 ones are gorgeous. Have this large leaf that says Hello Fall and then a smaller one that says Hello Fall. And this is $3 as well. And then here's the wood pumpkins we've seen at the last location. And this larger one in this ivory color is 5. They also have it in the wood color. Look at these wood trays. Okay, the pricing is 4, 6, and 10. They skipped right past 8. And look at these. I'm so scared to touch them. I don't want to break them. Look at the pumpkin butter dishes. These are $5. Absolutely love these. And they have this pumpkin decor. There's even green and the burnt orange, and the pricing for this is 5. It looks like maybe you could put some string lights in there and create lighted decor. This is from Perfect Harvest, so there's pumpkin pie, maple waffle, sweater season, and apple orchard. I would say the wax melts smell better than those candles. So when people complain about Dollar Tree's $7 wreaths, these are almost the same size, guys. It may look bigger because they use these bigger leaves, but I want to say that these are going to be 15. 15. I nailed it. All right. I mean, so what would you rather pay? Now they brought these back, guys. These pumpkins, I did haul them. I have them in storage. And again, you see how they're on a smaller scale. The ones that I have similar to that from Dollar Tree are huge. So anywhere you want to add a little pop of fall, and here it goes, some fall monograms. They don't have the E. If I can't get the E, he can't get the A. So let's move on. $1 though. Then they have the turkeys. They have the leaves. We just seen those. And here they have the cow. So this one says Happy Thanksgiving. Think I like the one with the orange better. We seen the mushrooms, and here are the mason jars. And I I may have these in storage, guys. Oh, I love the Hello Fall. Now this plaid pattern, I know I don't, but this one I feel like I do. Autumn leaves and pumpkin please with the stripes I don't have. So it's like the same, but they just changed it up a bit. Look at these bowl fillers. I have those in storage. I stick these on top of coffee stir sticks, and it just really elevates your coffee bar. We've seen the acorns. We've seen these. I think that's an awesome deal. They have some garland, $3, and the ones with the pumpkins are 5. They have the beaded wreath, the signage, the tablecloths. They have some hanging Highland cow signs, and these feel thick. They're nice and thick for $3. I ex- I expected them to be 5, but they have this one that says Happy Thanksgiving, and this one says Welcome Fall. They have the faux Sherpa pumpkins, and I'm liking this light green. It matches one of the signs, and there are little tags. This one says Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. They all say Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. So they have the mustard yellow, the burnt orange, that light green, and this ivory color. Cute $1 cutting boards with the pumpkin pie recipe on it. And again, look at the size compared to the Dollar Tree recipe. I'm condensing those recipes. I got the sweet potato and the pumpkin, the banana one, the banana loaf or the banana muffin, whatever. And see what I do. I'm doing a DIY to break them down and make them smaller because I was trying to place them. I already started decorating, y'all, in my kitchen. Same day as I did that haul. I just have no willpower. But I love the size of these. So this is pumpkin pie, and these are apple pie, and these are only $1. You can add a bow to the top, which is something that I would do. Look at these mini uh, tabletop decor. These are little chalkboards. You can, I mean, it's not that big, but you could put something there. So they have the orange, they have the wood color with the maple leaf, and they also have the green with the leaf. What would you use these for? Somebody said place markers, but I mean, depending how many guests you have, you would have to rack up a lot. They have the salt and pepper shakers. These are pretty cool. And then they have the monogram $1 pumpkins. I mean, M, S, and K. I guess that's all you're getting. And then they have this. Okay, so this is also a salt and pepper shaker. So the pie is one, and then the whipped cream is the other. How original. These mushrooms for 3. green, burnt orange, and yellow. This sign has been around, autumn leaves and pumpkin please. I have put this in the center of my wreath, so I have that one in storage. And this one says fall is in the air. That also has been around. So those are not new. They have higher quality dish towels. 'Tis the season. This is a 2-pack of 3, much better quality than the other ones. And they have these $2 ones. These aren't bad for 2. And then they have a tie towel for 3. They have these leaf yardsticks, and you're getting more than one. You're getting like a sprout of it looks like 3 pieces of corn for 5. And I have seen people going to Hobby Lobby getting these baskets and making door wreaths with these baskets. I like them. It's $12. Something that I would try to use that coupon for. They have some hanging sunflowers, and then they have some fur babies, all ready for fall. So they have this one, looks like a lab. And then they have this one. He says welcome, and he's also on top of a pumpkin with I don't want to make a mess in these people's store. So those are cute. You can hang them or probably stand them up. I'm trying to see the price, guys, without making a mess. These are 5. These welcome signs are 5. Those are the 2 varieties. This yardstick is 5. You're getting those 2 pumpkins. And these are 3. I say go to Dollar General for your yardsticks. I mean Dollar Tree for your yardsticks. That's what I say. Then they have these spinning ones, either leaves or the pumpkins, and those are 5. And here are their outside doormats. The pumpkin with welcome. Here's the turkey. And this one says hello fall. They're a little bit lighter, and these are 5. These are thicker and better quality than the last ones I just showed you, and these are 10. I actually like the black with the blue, the green, uh, the burnt orange and white pumpkin, and the leaves all around it. I think that's pretty. They have these faux wood charging plates, and guess what, guys? They're only $1. Trying to talk myself out of them because, like I said, I'm into the wood now, guys. Don't ask me why. They also have some mugs, and I like the brown handle. But I have pumpkin mugs, guys. I do. I have enough pumpkin mugs in storage. Here's another mug. And they also have these ramekins. These are $1. These are more ramekins, and they're only $1. Happy Harvest. Hello Fall. Fall, Sweet Fall. And these might be nice for DIY candles. They have the gravy boats. $5 for a gravy boat. They have these vases. They're calling it a vase, but you also can put your utensil in it, like spatulas, your whisk, and stuff like that. So they have this print and they have that print. They also have this, and they're calling this a ceramic utensil crock. Okay. They also have this one in white. They have the glass pumpkins, and they even have these jars that have a seal. These are 3. And they're embossed. Harvest blessings. Yeah, they're embossed. And you see how small their coffee decor is. Pumpkin spice and all things nice. Here's one. I feel like I have this mug. Pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. I don't have this one. And these are only $1. They've had similar trucks before. These are also $1. Says Hello Autumn. This one says Happy Harvest. This $3 wood pumpkin with the cutout design on it. They have the ceramic pumpkin for 3. It also comes in green. And I love this saying, fall is proof that change is beautiful. This is also 3. They have these flocked pears. Ceramic gnome. Kind of heavy duty, $3. And the pear is $3. They have these doors, and I'm kind of like over them. But you know, who cares what I think? And these are 5. Here's the other color. They have these $3 pumpkin plates. $15. They have this metal burnt orange truck with this fall arrangement in it. They also have this white one, but I feel like it's missing something. It's not as full as the burnt orange one. For $2, they have these metallic pumpkin mats, but Dollar Tree has, I kind of like the more muted side, but Dollar Tree has these for $1.50, so that's the better deal. These standing scarecrows. Okay, Dollar Tree didn't bring back the skinny leg gang. I don't know. Were they out for harvest? I can't remember. We haven't seen the skinny leg gang. Maybe they're fired. But these are 10, these stand-up scarecrows. But I think we've seen everything that I've seen people share. These light up. Trying to see the price. Little tea light is in the bottom. They also have white. I'm not seeing green. Okay, there are mason jars, and I was hoping to see the mason jars for my coffee bar, but they have these little glass jars, guys. This one says grateful. Look at the embossed leaf. I'm not a fan of the cork tops, though. That's the only thing. This would be great for your coffee bar for cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, like dusting, things that you might put on your on your coffee or add to your coffee. But this location does not have out the mason jars or the other kitchen textiles, but I think this is it, guys. There is some paper goods up top, guys. I think Dollar Tree is going to be your better deal for your party items. And this just caught my eye. This right here. This is cute. Only $5. Again, for small spaces. Hello, pumpkin. I like it. And then they have this arrangement next to it. I like it. I like the dark color. And they have one in the back. I'm trying not to mess up these people's store. I got to put all this stuff back. Um, Look at this one with the color in it. I like these little faux arrangements, guys. By the time you buy everything to put inside, unless you need a certain color, it, this is great. Grab and go. Hey, they have $5 throw blankets, 50 by 60, same measurements as Dollar Tree. Don't know how I feel about this one. Then there's this one. It looks like there's pumpkins, there's leaves, typical fall colors, the golden yellow, the green, the burnt orange. Then for 12, they have this throw pillow with a throw blanket. And these look like books. For my book lovers, these look like books with a ribbon around it. So for my book babes, if you want a full bookish throw, there's a tea kettle, there's coffee. These look like cookies with bites taken out of them. Yeah, and it comes with the fox throw. And then they have this one with the pumpkin and then a blanket with just all words on it. The blankets honestly don't look like good quality, but I'm just being honest with you. Has Thanksgiving words on it. Thankful, harvest, blessed, etc., etc. $12. Guys, before we get out of here, I pulled down the tumblers. These feel like stainless steel on the outside, but I don't think it is. But it's cute for 5. Whatever spices your pumpkin, they all say the same thing. And the shirts are actually really, really cute. Pumpkin spice everything. And I love how they incorporated the pink. There's purple in there and the orange. Really, really like it, guys. They go from sizes medium to 2X. And then just randomly, this is not fall, it's Halloween, but look at this. These are only $5. This ghost pitcher. So I guess you put your water in here and the beverage comes out that way. So he's holding a pumpkin and this one's holding a tumbler. How cool is that? Never seen anything like that before. They even have the scent sachets for $3. You're getting 2 packs. But this is it, guys. Again, the whole will be uploaded in a separate video. Thanks for rocking with your girl. I'll see you in the next one.